Just to show a couple of the video game game pads that we're using for Engine Driver that seem to work. So this was the first ones we got, the cheapest ones. They're about $3 to $5 on eBay. I mistakenly say $2 to $3 in one of the other videos. But they're simple and they seem to work reasonably well. They're not overly robust. I've got 3 and one's already failed. The up-down doesn't work anymore. They're fairly simple, but they last about 4 or 5 hours that we think will seem to be on continuous use. Yeah, they're plentiful. Lots of people sell them. This is the one that I'm currently using these days. It's a bit more robust. It doesn't have a spot to hang it off a lanyard like the old one. This one does, but it sits on your hand quite nicely, and it's a lot more heavy duty in terms of the springing. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it seems to be a little bit better. It also has a distinct on-off switch, which is rather nice. The other one you've got to press and hold, and it's a bit awkward. The big disadvantage with this one is it doesn't remember the mode, so every time I start it up I have to go mode button, which is on the side, and B, which is not terribly painful, but I just got to remember to do it. It also has an extra button over the other smaller gamepad. There is one other gamepad also, this one's called a Macute, by the way, and there's another one also called a Macute, which is slightly different shape and has an extra button. I don't have an example of it. I don't even think I've got a picture of it, but one of the other guys in the development team, he's using it successfully. This one's called a Magic C R1. That's Magic with S-E-E R1. These are more expensive. These range from about $6 or $7 up to about $12 on eBay. But as I said, they seem to be a little bit more robust in their physical design. The other ones that we played with for a while, but abandoned, were these ones. So do not buy one of these. It won't work with Engine Driver. We disabled the support for it. And that's called a VR box, so avoid it. Do not buy it. It just turned to be too problematic for the gamepad, for the Engine Driver app.